In moments that you want to disconnect from yourself, in moments that you find yourself running away from yourself, right, internally, where you find yourself, okay, I'm experiencing something, but I'm going to disconnect from it, or I'm finding disassociation with it because it's uncomfortable, because it's causing me a sort of friction, because it's making me feel negative, because it's making me feel lower. The moment that you recognize, right, and this is a practice and a process of awareness, of recognition of where you are in the present moment. But it's as you recognize yourself disconnecting and pushing away what you're feeling and or experiencing, I need you to put both hands on your heart and just sit with yourself and ask yourself questions. What is it I'm feeling right now? And just wait for the answer. You may get a picture, you may get a word, you may get words, you may get a full sentence, you may get an essay, but you ain't gonna know until you do it, right? So, 2 hands on your heart. Ask yourself, what is it that I'm feeling? Where is this coming from? Right? And allow time for yourself to obviously let the answers rise, but put your 2 hands on your heart and really get curious, like you would with a partner, like you would with a friend. And in that, you will get closer to yourself. You will get closer to what you're really experiencing, which is the present moment, which is then going to allow you to take action from that space instead of a space of denial or resistance. Because then we're just bypassing. Because then that problem or that issue or that density just becomes a bigger ball of density because we didn't address it. And instead we chose to disconnect from it and just move on. And it's like a relationship to somebody else, right? Which is an example I love to use. Imagine if you just got in an argument with somebody, or you feel that there's a disconnect between you and someone. Are you going to just keep letting the disconnect be created into a bigger thing in the end? Or are you going to say, okay, I'm feeling like we're feeling disconnected right now. I can choose to get closer, or I can choose to back up and just pretend it's not there, even though I know it's there, even though they might have not said anything, even though... Allow yourself to be vulnerable with yourself in that same way, by choosing to go toward the person, which is you, and questioning, communicating. And in that, you will create a closer connection to yourself, your emotions, and your experience, which is key to taking action and moving forward in your day-to-day. Love you.